You see this? This is a massive surprise. I can't believe how big this package is. This is a new delivery that's just arrived in the Geekanoids studio from Orange. If I tip it down, you can see the colour probably gives it away. And believe it or not, inside this big box, I mean, it's look at the size of this. This is a mobile phone, but it just so happens they're sending out free gifts. We're coming up to Christmas. So when you purchase certain mobile phones from Orange, you get some freebies inside. So let's take a look inside this package and see what we have. So let us start with this section here. And we've got something here that says more to enjoy. And then we've got Angle and Curve Headphone Company London. Sounds dubious. Don't know why I said that, but never heard of these guys. Let's have a look. So the first thing we get, this is one of the free gifts, is some headphones. They look a bit, I mean, it's only free, but they look a little bit plasticky, and still, that's a cheap sort of pair of headphones. Might make a gift for somebody. Might make a giveaway. They just look average, to say the least. Let's move on. We have got another section here. Don't know what's in here. It's like Christmas has come early. So in this box we have got a little orange piggy. And what else have we got in here? We have got a little key ring and a microfiber cloth. And the piggy looks like, let's just unwrap this so you can get a look at it. Like this, little piggy money box. Oink, oink. Cool. Well, it's a free gift, so we can't complain. And then in this last section here, we have got something else. This is the main contents. It is the new Orange San Francisco 2 Android mobile phone. So let's move this camera position and give you an unboxing of this new device. Okay, so let's crack this box open. Now, just to let you know, this is a device from orange.co.uk and it's on pay-as-you-go, and it's going to cost you just under £100, so £99.99. Sometimes they have little special offers on where you get free top-up. Sometimes you have to buy a £10 top-up with the handset. But with this one, £99.99, free delivery, and this is running Google Android 2.3 Gingerbread. So let's see what we get inside the box. We obviously get a SIM card, pay-as-you-go SIM card, and a top-up card. And we get a look at this second. I didn't show you the first bit because that's probably got my SIM card number on, but this little pamphlet here gives you details of how to get up and running, Orange Answer Phone, Signal Boost, Orange Wednesdays app, so lots of little goodies there. Then we get a setup guide, which is going to guide you through getting everything up and running on your handset. And then we get to the important bit, which is the handset itself. Looks pretty good, actually. Let me just grab the mobile phone. I'm going to pop this just down to one side. I'll show you that in a minute. And see what else we get inside here. So we get a UK charger, USB this end, plug on this end. Not a very elegant solution, but it does the job. We also get USB cable, this end for the phone. This end for the charger or your computer, this end for the phone, micro USB. We get a little headset here. Should we open this up, see if it's a hands-free kit? It should be. What have we got in the middle here? It's a little clicky, yeah, so it is a click button there to make and take calls, little microphone pinhole in the back. standard sort of headphones, 3.5mm audio jack. You can see it's branded ZTE because this is a ZTE manufactured phone, and it's just re-badged up with the orange brand. And then we have got the battery, and this is a 1200 milliamp hour 4.5 watt hour 3.7 volt battery, so that should do a decent job of keeping the handset powered up. And then on to the really exciting bit. This is the handset itself, and I must admit that doesn't feel cheap at all. That feels pretty nice. So this has got a 3.5 inch screen. It's got a 5 megapixel camera on the back with an LED flash there as well. It's also got Wi-Fi, 3G, Android 2.3 and an 800 megahertz processor. So let's get this powered up and have a look at it up and running. So I just wanted to show you the battery goes in the back here like so. The back is very plasticky actually, and it was very difficult to get off, but once it's off, battery in here, you do get a micro SD card pre-installed, 2GB version. Looks like there's another little tiny battery in here, which is it might not be a battery actually, but it certainly looks like a battery. And then there's the camera, and then to get this back on, here we have to put the top on first and locate the top, and then just click down around like so. There we go. So I wanted to show you that going back on. It was tricky to get off, a lot easier to get back on. Now let's power it up. So we've got the power button at the top, so that's now powering up, and we've got 3.5mm audio jack, and then round on this side we have got that micro USB charging point, also used for connecting to the computer to get content on and off the phone. Round on the bottom edge we have got the little sort of cutout here, and that's just to put your thumbnail in, just to get the back off. Speaker here, orange logo of course on the back. It sounds like we are up and running. Very minimal battery, so I'm not going to be able to show you this for very long. In fact, that's turned straight off again. So we got a little quick look at the screen. Let's just see. Oh, here we go. Let's just unlock. Welcome to Orange. Get started. We're going to have to do this really quick because of the battery there. Set automatically. 24-hour format. Go next. Next. Skip. We've got an option to add an email account. We'll add that later. Skip again. We will connect using Wi-Fi and the network. Set up a Wi-Fi network. Are we going to have time to do this? We will tap on my Wi-Fi network. Let's pop the password in. Where's the keyboard? Is the keyboard going to pop up? Oh, there we go. So a little bit slow. Let me just pop my password in. Tiny keys actually on this keyboard. I'm not showing you my password, but almost in. Oh dear, that is a tricky keyboard to handle. There we go. So we are done. Connect, and now it's connecting to the Wi-Fi. Hopefully this will go first time. Obtaining IP address. Connected. So how do we go back? Let's go back. There we go. Next. It tells me what I've skipped, and then we will go finish. It's picked up the correct time there now. It's done that through the Wi-Fi network, and there we go, we're up and running. So again, I'll give you as quick a look as I can because this is going to turn off pretty quick. But we have got the home screen here. Looks fairly nice. I've still got that screen cover on, but the crispness to the text is pretty good. We've got some status bars at the top. We can swipe across again. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 screens. The little shortcuts on this screen for turning things off and on. And then let's go very quickly into settings. And we're going to do the display and the brightness, and take the brightness all the way up to max, and then OK again. Back to the home screen just to see it on full brightness. That's pretty darn good. In fact, very good. And the handset feels pretty snappy as well. While I'm going through the various screens, let me just give you a close-up look at this. While I'm going through these, that seems pretty responsive. Let me go into here. So this is the complete contents of the handset. This is all the pre-installed stuff. You see it's got Gmail pre-installed, Lookout security, maps, 2 different maps. I suppose one of them's Orange Maps, navigation, places, Tetris pre-installed, Your Orange, weather, voice search, YouTube app, Google Talk, stopwatch, Orange Wednesdays, that's the Orange app, Google Search, games, normal email app, camcorder, camera. I think this is a 5 megapixel camera on the back as well, so it should do a pretty good job of taking photos. Not sure on the video capability. Should we try and have a very quick look? Let's go back into that and go into camcorder, because the specs on the Orange website are absolutely pants. So let's turn this round, and if we hit menu, we can switch cameras. If we hit settings, here we go, we've got VGA, QVGA, QSIF VGA, so not very high video quality on the camera. Let's switch modes. If I can just go back and then switch modes down to camera, and then we'll go into the settings again, and here we've got 5 megapixels for the camera. You can see it underneath there, but it's pretty good. I'm pretty impressed actually with the responsiveness of this little phone. So anyway, that's it for this. This is just going to be a quick product tour, quick unboxing. I'll give you a full review of this shortly on the channel. This is the Orange San Francisco 2, just under £100 on pay as you go from Orange UK. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you all in the next video.
Thank you.